And oh, it was just here, right? The Metta Sutta should be here. Try again. Ah, here it is. I guess it didn't open.
Okay, Brian, I got my video. It's working. Thank you.
Ah, very good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Okay, good evening and good morning to you all. We can start as we usually start with the Metta Sutta chanting. You all can join in with us. May all beings be happy and secure. May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth. May all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere. Neither from anger nor ill will should anyone wish harm to another. As a mother would risk all life to protect her only child, even so towards all living beings, one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving friendliness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment. Whether standing, walking, or sitting, lying down, or whenever awake, one should develop this mindfulness. This is called divinely dwelling here, not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed vision, removing desire for sensual pleasures. One comes never again to birth in the womb. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Now it is time to start our practice. Before start our practice, we should relax physically and mentally. Take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Again, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Your mind is relaxing, also your body. Again, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Your mind is free from all your memories and future plans. Nothing holding anything in your mind. Your body also relax. It's very comfortable. Making all these comforts, let's practice loving friendliness meditation, starting focusing toward to yourself. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. as I am, my family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. My family members, friends, relatives and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Being in this metta situation, let's focus to practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. In mindfulness of breathing meditation, the main point is your breath. Pay full attention to your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathe in, you feel where air is touching. Might be end of your nostril or upper lips. When you are breathing, you feel air is filling your lungs. Your lungs are filling with air. You feel rising and falling in your abdomen area. Select at any of these places where you are familiar. Keep there your mind and watch your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhalation and exhalation. Same time be aware whether it is short breath or long breath. Sometimes we inhale short breath, we inhale long breath. Same as we exhale short breath, we exhale long breath. Be aware whether it is short breath or long breath. Also you can see starting point of your breath, changing of your breath and departing of your breath. Pay full attention to each and every movements of your breath. Inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathing, also breathe out, you feel air is touching somewhere in your body because it has hardness, or we call earth elements. We feel hot and cold because it has fire element. We feel moisture because it has water element. Continuously breathe in, breathe out. It's happening because it has air elements. Seeing these elements through your breath, try to see the nature of all these elements. Nature is impermanent. Also, suffering and selflessness. In this manner, you can get into deeper level of your practice, mindfulness of breathing meditation. Take your time and practice. When you notice your mind is out of meditation objects, come back and start again. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. dukkhappatacha nidukkha bhayappatacha nibbaya sokappatacha nisoka hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear-struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Okay. Now we can start our questions. Okay. First question. Yesterday evening you were speaking about the pair of terms sati and samadhi with regard to insight. You used the English word concentration as seems to be commonly done to translate samadhi. I have seen and heard concentration also commonly used to translate ekaggata and jhana. So, are ekaggata, samadhi and jhana all names for one thing, concentration? Or are they quite different things that have been given a confusing common translation in English? Could you kindly clarify for this? Yes. This is the matter that we all are facing, translating Pali into English. Pali, the language Pali is very ancient language. It is a dead language. English is very alive language. Every day it's gathered at least 25 new words. That much past how it's growing. Anyway, concentration, for this there are so many Pali words that we can use. Sati, samadhi, sati sampajanya, all these words we can use for concentration. Ekaggata, it is also another Pali word. Jhana is not just concentration. Jhana is different state of your mind. It is a result of your concentration, but you should develop some other qualities to attain jhana with your concentration. Piti sukha ekaggata sahita patamajjhana citta. These are some qualities according to the explanation in Abhidhamma, Chitta Kanda. Priti sukha ekaggata sahita patamajjhana citta. It's mean to attain jhana, there are some other qualities. You should develop those qualities to attain jhana. Concentration, it's a state of mind. It is kind of a very calm and quiet situation, but jhanic mean very deeper level of your concentration. Concentration have few meanings. Even before the Buddha, there were some meditation technique that they used to develop their concentration. When we focus into the Buddha's teaching, Noble Eightfold Path, Samma Samadhi, there are before come to Samma Samadhi, there are some other stages. Following and developing step by step, you can attain that Samma Samadhi. It means right concentration. It means there is a concentration, but we talk about right concentration. Without these qualities, Samma Ditti, Samma Sankappa, Samma Ajiva, Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma, all without these qualities, there is no way to gain Samma Samadhi, right concentration. Jhana belongs to concentration, but in deeper concentration. It's not just concentration, it's should connect with some other qualities that that you should develop. Developing those qualities, you can attain dhyana. But might be some translations, they use word concentration. Keep in your mind, jhana is not just a concentration, it is deep concentration. It should have some other qualities to develop, to attain that state of mind, concentration. And ekaggata, yes, we use the word sati sampajanya, also we use this concentration, the word concentration. We don't have other words in English, but these have different meanings. All of these words which we use in Pali have different meaning. But when we translate into English, yes, they use these words, but keep the difference with your explanation, difference of these words. Ekaggata, Samadhi, these two same. There's no difference with these two. But Sati Sampajanya is different. It is different. And jhana also different, because jhana is deeper level of concentration, deeper level of your concentration. So better to keep all this information with these words, even though sometimes you can see the word concentration in different meaning, but better to keep some other extra explanation for these other words what we are using in Pali. Okay. Next question. Next one is, there are another beings in the universe made out of anatta dhatu, apo tejo vayo patavi, akasa viññāna, gandha rasa oja, that are changing moment to moment. Lord Buddha teach the way to stop the viññāna or sankhara, that clingings to another birth. Only few beings attain enlightenment from the teachings of the Buddha. There are many more Lord Buddha to be born. Won't there be a time that every living being attain Nibbana? Why this kind of Sarupul Vijnana Dhatu created in the universe? As we discussed before, we start with 4 elements, because we follow the Sutta Pitaka. According to Abhidharma explanation, there are 8 elements, Suddhastaka. Either way, it doesn't matter which way you are following. You might come compatible with the way you are learning. That's fine. But anyway, Lord Buddha teach the way to stop viññāna or sankhara, that clingings to another birth. Yes, that is the duties of the Buddha. Buddha, he attained enlightenment, he stopped aneka jati sansaran sandhavisang anibbisang gahakarakang gavesanto dukkha jati punapuna. In this whole sansaric journey, I spent many lives, but now I recognize the person who is creating this sansaric house. Dear carpenter, no more houses for me, because I recognize you. I know how you created. I don't want to create any more houses for me. This is the enlightenment. Why Buddha attained enlightenment? To stop this birth and death circle. Unfortunately, we all are not able to do that if you are not developing your qualities. If you are developing your qualities, one day you can achieve that goal. In past, there were so many Buddhas. In future will be. We don't know how much will be, but we don't want to depend. We don't want to worry about that. How much was there? How much will be there? We don't want to worry, because now we have this life, the period of the time that Buddha's dispensation is existing. Buddha's dispensation is existing now. His teaching is alive. Anyone can apply it, anyone can practice it, anyone can achieve their goals according to their wishes. So we are so lucky, we are so fortunate having this opportunity for our life. Why this kind of sorrowful vijnana dhatu created in the universe? No one created this sorrowful vijnana dhatu. It's happened with the help of the environments. This question not answered by Buddha. These kind of questions, Buddha said, the tapaniya question. Tapaniya, it's mean he didn't answer. For what? These questions, where, when, how this world started, to find the answer, there is no benefits to find an answer for this question. Where we started this life, in this world, how we know we are in samsara, that's enough. Now we know it's sorrowful, that's enough. Then let's try to end this samsara. Pay full attention and develop your full effort put to end this samsaric journey. We don't know when was the starting point of our vijnana. Buddha never did not answer for this. We don't want to find, we don't want to think about that. Why? Just we are wasting time. There is a sutta named Majjhima Nikaya Rohitassa Sutta. Rohitassa is a deity from celestial world, came to see the Buddha and asked a question. And his question was, Venerable Sir, in my previous life I was able to practice my jhanic power, particularly to see the end of the world and how many worlds are there. I spent my whole life and whole effort to find it, but finally the time finished, I was not able to find the end. So still I am in this sansaric journey. Then using that opportunity, Buddha said, how much effort you have, even though you use your jhanic power, but you was not able to find the answer. So like us who don't have any jhanic power or anything, spending time and spending time for this kind of thing is unnecessary. Just we are wasting our time. Therefore, better to not to waste our time thinking of these kind of I think questions, because there's no way to find the end. No way to find the end. Second question. In this life, everyone has changed body and mind, changing vijnana that change in every moment. Every being have lots of past karma and many more to come. Every living beings go in the sorrowful samsara because of the ignorance that makes their clinging to greed, hatred and delusions. As like that there are ananta beings to go in this samsara like brahmas, gods, humans, ghosts, animals, hell beings. Myself is something changing nama rupas in every moment. We take ourselves as me or myself because of the ignorance, but I have past karma that I have done in the past lives, and karma I do will give vipaka in future or next lives. Lord Buddha too has done fulfilling paramitas in samsara as a being. What is this? Every being has a different self. It is self. Why Buddhism said that there is no self? What is that nature? Please describe. Okay. Briefly, we can summarize that question in this way. Even in this life, we try to develop our wholesomeness, maintaining a goal to attain Nibbana. If we are not able to attain Nibbana in this very life, then what would be our wholesomeness? How we can connect that wholesomeness with next life? Because there is no self. This is the basic summary of that question. That's true. I can come to that question in this way. I like to use the electricity power. Electricity power, we want to use in our house. There are so many activities behind that lights, behind that power. Somehow we are able to use that power to get light ourselves. There are some special things that we can keep power, batteries, we can charge. And then we use the word electricity power. Can someone show what is electricity power is? Can someone show it? This is electricity power? I don't think anyone can show this is electricity power like that. But we can see some wires and so many things going here and there, but no one can see electricity power. In same way, I mean, those all are concepts. Electricity power, wires, all these are concepts. How we can save this electricity power next generation? We generally we use the word, when you are leaving, please switch off. We are not supposed to waste energy. Where is this energy? Energy remain with everything, not just one particular thing. It's remain. Our mind also like energy, but using the word energy for mind is completely wrong. Don't misunderstand it. But there is no any other word to use that. Our mind is like that energy. It is here with the help of different things like electricity power. It's created by the using the energy what we have in this world, in this environment. And same way, our mind also exists, not in eternal truth, just in conventional way, conventional truth. Our mind exists with the help of all these other phenomena, with the help of all these other things. And then we can see a person, we can see other living beings, so many things. Then we can see they start their life, they change in, and they finally end their life. We can see this process in this very life. After their death, then we as Buddhist followers, we know they're going to get another life because of their nature. Nature was full with ignorance. In this manner, you can see there is connection. That's why Buddha used the two words, nacha so, nacha anyo. Self, if you have the concept self, me, my, myself, that should be never change. But it's changing. In our life at the age 10, there was a person we consider as that was me. Now, at the age 80, also we have that concept me. The person who was at the age 10 is same person at the age 80? No. How we can see it? But no one can say no, he is not the same person. Also, he is not the different person. No one can say that. But there is a connection. There is a loop to connect each other. In same way, Vijnana, when Vijnana departing from this life to another birth, there is a connection. Using that connection, we can't say, oh, this is my soul. This is myself. My soul is going away from this life to next life. No one can say that because there is no such a permanent thing. Vijnana also exists with the help of other things. Karma, and there are so many things. And Vijnana exists with the help of all these things. And that Vijnana as a power, it's ready to transfer from here to there. It's changing itself, not the same thing. This is the way how we going in this sansaric journey. Kamma vipaka vattanti vipako kamma sambhavo. Kamma vipaka vattanti. Every volitional action has a reaction. Vipako sambhavo. As a result of that, we ready to accumulate more karma. More karma. More karma mean we can use another word, energy. We ready to create more energy. Tasma punabho. As a result of this, we going to have rebirth or what other words, reincarnation, becoming, whatever. It means we're going to continue this sansaric journey because of the karma. So, to exist this whole life as a being, karma is most important thing. Karma is most important thing. But there is no such a permanent things that we can take. No permanent thing. But there are so many reasons, causes to create something. Looking at that creation, if we think, oh, this is permanent, no, that is not permanent. That is not permanent. It is the things that we can see only that moment. It is also subject to change. Changing and changing, you can see there is a journey. Seeing that journey, if we think, okay, there might be something hidden, never change, permanent. No, there is nothing permanent that we can take as a permanent. But process is there, because to have that process, to happen it, we have energy. We have that energy. So there is no doubt we don't have soul or something permanent. Only the energy is here, because to maintain that energy, we create environment. We have that environment. As a result of that environment, we ready to continue this. I think you might able to clarify. If you're not, please write it again. And if you have any debate about that, arguments, please send it us. Don't worry to ask question from us. We have to use this opportunity to ask questions and make arguments, debates, and then for what? Finally, we all can come into a conclusion. What kind of conclusion should be that? That should be the conclusion to realize the truth. We all are trying to realize the truth. So if you're not clear, we ask more questions regarding your complicated thoughts, and then we can find more help through our suttas and using whole Tripitaka, or might be commentary books also. Okay, thank you very much participating with us tonight and asking question particularly. Thank you very much. And now it is time to share merits with everyone. First, we would like to think about people who are suffering because of coronavirus and other sicknesses. By the power of merits that we accumulated, may they all be well, happy and peaceful. May they get rid their difficulties, sufferings. May they recover soon. Having that aspiration, we can make good wishes for them, saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. Whatever the wishes you have, all your wishes come true by the power of this truth, by the power of this meritorious deed. May we all able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, share merits with us ourselves, saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. By means of this meritorious deeds, may I never join with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time I attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear-struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. From the highest realms of existence to the lowest, may all beings arisen in these realms, with form or without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Good night to West. Have a wonderful day to